Hi, good night, everyone. Welcome back to Shan Zenzen Jamaican Vibe. As promised, I'm live. Yes, I should have been live on Sunday night, but that didn't work out. But I promise you it's Sunday because majority of the persons on the live said that Sunday nights are better for live. So definitely this Sunday you will see me live and direct. So this tonight we wanna discuss our annual back to school drive because our back to school treat is always nice and different, and we help a lot of families benefit from our back to school treat. Last year you would have seen families coming all the way from places like St. Thomas, um Clarendon, Westmoreland, Trelawney, just to get back to school supplies. So, good evening, Alison. Good evening. I'm seeing 23 persons on the live now. So, yes, we have to keep the momentum up this year, just as previous years. We've done great. The year before, the first year, which was 2022, it wasn't it wasn't as organized, but as you can if you realize last year we improved a lot of things and it's more organized and everything was smooth last year except for a few hiccups at the end. But last year it was well organized. It took a lot of teamwork, a lot of effort, but it was organized. And this year it's going to be organized just the same, but just that this year we're going to do it things a little different because instead of um I see somebody watching from Philippines, because instead of us having it at location one steady location, this year we're going to we have communities that we already identify that are really in need, and then we're going to take the most needy children from those community and and treat them and give them back to school supplies, give them free medical, free dental if needed for back to school. So that's the plan this year. So I'm hoping that you guys will come on board. We have Marmar, we have Sheldon, we have Karan, we have Marna. Is it Myrna or Myrna? All right, Marna, and it's Kisaka, and yeah, blessings and good night, Mikisha, Marlon, and Allison. So yeah, the plan is for us this year to divert back to school from one steady location and reach the children who really really need these items. And I'm so grateful that this year we have um some new doctors coming on board, and we have the same dentist, but it's new doctors, some old but some new doctors. So we're grateful, and I'm hoping for more sponsorship because when I do my back to school treat, I like everybody to get a little bit of everything. So that's why this year I was a little bit worried because of the fact that I'm not gonna be able to travel to the US to collect the supplies. But remember I said I was gonna speak to my friend just to confirm. So I have someone who will be collecting, who you can send to in Florida, and she will ship it to me. All you have to do is reach out to me on my WhatsApp 876-919-5685. 5344. We're collecting back to school supplies. This live is to really give momentum and oh hey Charmaine, good night Charmaine. Right, to encourage persons to remember the kids going back to school, because if you've not seen the video, you need to go on my channel. It's at the top. When you click on my picture, it's at the top of the channel, so you'll see what exactly we do when we do back to school drives and how it benefits the children. So it's not just about coming on here and asking, oh, when I do back to school. It's very beneficial. Children, I mean parents, um having to find $4,000, $5,000 for dentals, having to find 2,000 or 2,005 for medicals, and they get those things done for free. So it's not just about giving the books and the pencils and the supplies which we know are needed, but it's also, kind of lessening the burden of the medicals and dentals for the children, of the parents. Because if you, for instance, if it's a family that has 3 or 4 children going back to school, and all 3 or 4 children need medical and dentals, just think about how much that family would have to spend. And if they're in our community or in any other community that we're targeting, they would definitely benefit from this. So, I'm just on here tonight to encourage persons to donate books, pencils, rulers, erasers, glue stick, um, I mean anything back that children use, that binders, I said sharpeners, all the essentials, pens and pencils, composition books. I can once you send me a WhatsApp message, or you can email me at shanzenzenjam@gmail.com. That's SHANZENZEN, or ZENZENJAM@gmail.com. If you email me or you WhatsApp me at 876-919-5344, I can send you the name, the address, and where exactly to send your back to school supplies, so they can be sent to me here in Jamaica. And for those who don't wish to send the supplies and you wish to donate cash for me to purchase the supplies here, you can also do that. And I just called my number so you can reach out to me. You don't have to, if you don't have WhatsApp, you can send me an SMS, or you can call me direct. All right, because not everybody uses WhatsApp. I realize. I thought that everybody used WhatsApp, but not everybody uses WhatsApp. So I'm going to give you guys a little update on myself here. Good night, Roxanne. Good night, Gerda. Good night, Charmaine in Southfield, St. Elizabeth. So tonight, guys, I'm not as bad as the days before. As you can see, I'm here smiling because I had therapy today, and my therapist Tiana, she was so happy with my improvement, and it was a intense session. It was a very intense session, but I feel better. I'm a little sore, but I feel better since doing the therapy. So I'm happy about that part. My knee is coming along, but um, the only thing is that I did another X-ray on the left knee, and because of what it's saying, it has some implications that I cannot discuss over the live stream, but it's not good. But um I can't talk much about it, but it's not good. But I'll let you guys know what's up. My therapist said just to not speak much about it because, of course, we're dealing with the law and everything like that. So you have to be careful. But according to the X-ray, yeah. Um. So I did therapy on my knee today. Hubby did his back, and he is going to have to see a chiropractor. Yeah. So that's the latest. Um, they told me that I have to do a mammogram earlier than usual because of this accident. My next mammogram would be close to my 40th birthday. So they want me to do it before that time, before I'm 40 years old, because they're concerned. Yeah. So, so what's up? Everybody's just blank. Nobody's commenting. Nobody's talking back to me on the chat. Nobody wants to talk about the back to school drive. Come on, guys. Everybody's blank tonight. What's going on? Maybe a lot of people just because school hasn't closed as yet, they're not interested. But the sooner the better. I've learned the hard way last year. I didn't get a few of my barrels because um, you know, I didn't do I didn't get I didn't send them out on time. So of course I have to come out here and let you guys know that by the time you quit, it's gonna be it's gonna be August and then September and it's back to school time. So we have to organize these things and so we can get them out in time for back to school trip because one of the things is that a lot of people send out stuff during how a lot of people send out things barrels that is and boxes during December. Well, it's similar for August and July. A lot of people send out stuff because you have persons who actually sell a lot of back to school supplies um during this time. And so, and then you have a lot of people donating too. So it at the wharf tends to be very hectic. So I like to get things over quick and fast before the rush so we can get it out the way and know that hey, we have these things covered. We just need to make the dates for each of the back to school. I call it back to school street tour or community tour rather. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Nad Bless. Thank you, Charmaine. Okay, Miss Bev. Good night, Rema. Yeah, man. So yeah, we have to talk about it now. We don't want to wait until July to talk about back to school treat, and then and then July when we're ready, we have to be thinking about how we're gonna get these things. Are we gonna get them in time? And um, I mean, I send out the information as to where to send it to a few persons, but as I said before, if you don't want to send the supplies to the address in Florida, you can always send the donation and we just go downtown and buy them in bulk, the books and the pencils and everything that we usually get. So that's the idea this year. Yeah, 30 persons on the live stream. I guess I'll come on late. It's 9 o'clock now. Everybody gone to bed. I'm thinking about visiting Archie soon because Archie's panicking. Archie's wondering if I'm alright. Well, I spoke to somebody down there and they say, um, because what happened is that Archie keep losing his phone. So, but I have somebody who lives close to Archie who I communicate with. So I spoke to someone down there and they said they tell Archie what happened. Archie was so concerned. He keeps asking if I'm alright and when he's going to see me. So I definitely want to visit Archie before I leave for Canada, which is in a couple of weeks. And oh, Barbie T is watching from Australia. Oh, big up. Actually have a few viewers from Australia, and I have donors from Australia. Okay, you're planning to donate. Okay. So if you want to donate in kind, which means if you want to send the supplies, send some supplies, I can give you the address and you just WhatsApp me 876-919-5344 and I will send you the information. Yeah. So as I say, I want to visit Archie before I leave for Canada and I want to remind my supporters over there in Canada to come out on the 29th of June at Broad Shore. I'm giving you guys good night, wonderful sister. Um I don't want to give you guys the wrong. Okay, just a second. So we're gonna go. Let me find Miss Princess in here. So it's Brampton City Hall Conservatory. 2 Wellington Street, West Brampton, in Canada. And I have a few persons coming over from the US as well who are planning to come on the night of the event. Remember, it's free, but you have to register, and registration closed on June 2nd, 2024. So if you want to come and see me accept this award, and as I said, we can do a little meet and greet. You can come out if you're in Canada. You can come out to the Brampton City Hall Conservatory on the 29th of June, begins at 4 p.m. and that's 2 Wellington Street, West Brampton in Canada. Okay, right. Miss Charmaine, was it raining in Southfield today? You are still on the live. Miss Charmaine, you wanna join the live? You wanna come up on the live? Oh, you know who I'm gonna put on the live? Let me get just a sec. Wonder if he's still up. Let me see if I can get him on the live. Okay. Let me see if he's still awake. If he's up, he can join me on the live stream. No rain, Shan, still on the live. Okay, well, we had some rain today. Not a lot of rain, but we have some rain down here today. Friday. Seems like he's gone to his bed. I was gonna ask Mr. Everett Armstrong to join me on the live if possible at his bed. Yeah, because he's doing some great things, and I imagine being paralyzed from the waist down. And if you see some of the stuff that he's making now, some of his art pieces, it's unbelievable that he didn't have these talents before he was paralyzed, and after being paralyzed, it's like a miracle that just blessed him with that talent. And now he's able to paint, draw, make handbags, sew clothing. He's doing awesome. And he was living in the hospital in KPH hospital at one point. I remember when we went up there the first time and they didn't agree. Good night, Monica. They didn't agree with me doing a video in the hospital. They say it's against hospital policy. So when I did the video, there was, I don't know if she was the matron, but she was in some head position, and she said, "You know that it's illegal to record in the hospital." And Mr. Armstrong was trying to calm her down and let her know that, he's just trying to get some help. And she was so upset, and she called security on me and I had to run out the hospital. The lady who took me up there to see Mr. Armstrong, she works at the hospital and she escorted me out. Where she showed me where to go down the step. And when I was going down the step, here comes security asked and I asked them, how do I get outside? How do I get down? I have to laugh every time I remember. And the guy showed me how to get outside. It's actually two of them. One of them showed me, but by the time I reach another, down to the other two stairs, I didn't remember if I should turn left or right. So I saw another security guy again, and I said, "How do I get out? How do I exit the building?" And he said, "You go there, you go." And I'm like, imagine they're the same one coming up to look for me, and they're the same ones who gave me the direction to exit the building. And then there was another time I went to visit him in KPH where um I couldn't record, so my husband had to actually stand outside of the bathroom so that nobody could come inside, and me and him actually in the bathroom recording because we didn't want to get in any trouble again. So this that's what it takes to help. Um, One lady she called me this morning and she said like, "Shani, you're supposed to be home resting. What are you talking about? Back to school drive and back to school treat. You should be resting. The next 3 months you should be off your foot and resting." But I don't know how to do that. Somebody need to teach me how to do that because honestly, I don't know how to do that. You know, when like right now I feel so dormant, so stagnant, so like this is not me, just not working, not putting in, not helping, not doing anything. I don't know how to be this way. I don't, I just can't do it. It's so hard. It's so hard not being able to visit persons who I want to visit and, do updates. It's really difficult. And I'm trying because I know that I don't get back my vehicle, and I know that the pickup can't go certain places. So I know that I have to wait and give everything time. And it's not that I'm pushing myself. It's just that being here, I just feel useless. Not doing anything when there's so much to do. So I just pray that these insurance people will call us soon and say, yes, it's time and everything is okay. But I doubt I'm gonna get a call soon based on the fact that they're doing an investigation, and based on the fact that the guy didn't report the accident in time. So yeah, I need time to heal the truth. But me feel me doing enough healing. I know my knee is not well enough because you see when I'm going up the stairs, like a lot of time I have to look for myself and I say, it's really me this? Because I literally have to be stepping sideways, one foot sideways to go up a stairs from I hit up my knee. Yes, Miss Caroline, and that is true. God will supply all my needs, and He has been supplying all my needs since this accident. So I'm very grateful, and but at the same time, as not that we need to heal, but at the same time, it's like me feel like I don't know, like I should be out there, should not be here. I don't know how to explain. Honestly, I don't know how to explain it. Yes, I truly know because I tell you, and there's been a lot of delays, but God has been so good. Yeah, because I don't know when to rest, so it seems like that's it. God just give me some time to rest. I don't know when to rest. I don't know how to rest. I just don't know. Like I feel like I have to always be doing something. Can click on the live link, Mr. Armstrong. Make sure you're properly dressed. I mean, make sure you. I know it's late night, so make sure you have on a shirt and click on the live link. I wanted to talk to you on the live. The link that I sent you on WhatsApp, click on it. When you click on it, send me a message on WhatsApp and let me know so I can let you join in. You click on the link, Mr. Armstrong. I'm not hearing from you. I guess I need to give you some time to pull on your shirt or something because I just call you sudden and I know it's like probably a bit time. Mr. Everett, you have to send me a text message. I can't listen to the voice note now. So text me and let me know. What's going on with this phone? So guys, we have to start this thing early. When I get this thing going early with the back to school drive, um, there's a lot of people who say they want to come on board and they, but I really have to think about what I'm doing because I made a mistake. I made a big mistake the other day and I opened up some doors and let some people in and onto the program who I should not have let in. And trust me, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. And so, what is wrong with this phone? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hope you're hearing me. So I just have to be careful as to whom and who I accept donations from. You know, I'm not hearing you, Mr. Everett. Come on, the live man. Don't you say you wanted some materials and stuff? I don't know what your voice noting me about. Just click on the link that I send you and come on the live stream. Yes, love will carry me all the way. Yeah, Mr. Everett just I sent one long message, you know. I look like Everett afraid of the live tonight. Oh God, I haven't locked my hair in so long, guys. Like it just a grow. Like me just a rough it out with my hair. But I realize when I don't lock my hair too often, it grows so fast. Because my hair is like literally way down, almost reach the back of my knee. But I'm going to lock it. Good evening. Good evening, Everett James. I'm going to lock it when I'm going to Canada. It seems like Everett not ready for the live stream tonight. So I'm not gonna pressure him. Just Everett Armstrong. Uh, if you guys notice, like I don't really wear makeup unless I have occasion. And if I wear makeup, my makeup has to be minimal, minimal. So I'm thinking of and me can do makeup. So I'm thinking of how I'm going to get a little minimal powder and eyeshadow and whatever. Oh, thank you. Thanks for your prayers. Means a lot. Really means a lot. 25 persons on the live. I guess because it's so late, that's why we don't have more people on the live tonight. Understand. On a Monday night too. People want to go to bed to wake up to go work tomorrow. I can't believe, guys, it's like 20 years now since my grandma passed away. And sorry, I know you heard me talking about my grandmother on many occasions. Well, um, my mother is planning a little like remembrance something for her. Her birthday would have been the 10th. It's today. Today would have been my grandmother's birthday. But anyhow, they're gonna do it further on in the week because everybody's gonna be busy. So that's what's going to happen Friday. Not much. I guess the phone is giving trouble, so I guess it's time. It's telling me it's time to go. I don't know. It's giving a lot of trouble. You're not seeing me when you press the link, Everett. All right, press it again. I don't know what's going on, Everett. Archibald is okay, man. Press it again, Everett, and tell me what's coming up when you press the link. I don't understand. Like, I should be able to add you. I'm here trying to. I don't know why, Mr. Everett, because I'm seeing myself on the background and it's waiting for participants. So I don't know why you're not getting on. Press the link again. I'm gonna send it to you again, and you just press on it, and you should be able to join me. Try it again, Mr. Everett. 'Cause it's staying here waiting on guests, waiting on participants. So that means you should be able to join me live. Oh, Charmaine, it's your birthday the 17th. Oh, happy birthday in advance. He's saying he's not seeing nothing. That is so weird. All right. Happy birthday in advance, Miss Charmaine. Um, I'm coming along, not too bad. Well, I'm coming along quite well, I should say, Miss Monica. I'm coming along quite well. I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with um the StreamYard link because it should allow. Hmm. Miss Charmaine, if I send you the link, I'm gonna see if I send Miss Charmaine the link, if she can join me live. Good night, Miss Audrey. Um, because for some reason Mr. Armstrong is not seeing me, and he should be able to. All right, click on that link, Miss Charmaine, and let me see if I can see you. Thank you, Monica. It's all our own prayers, all our own prayers. So I thank God that He's healing me, but I have to thank God for the persons who send up the prayers for me, because it's a lot. I want that pray for me, a lot. I wanna pray. Hey, Miss Charmaine, can you click on this link and see if you're able to join me live? When you click on the link, Miss Charmaine, just send me a text message on WhatsApp and tell me what you're seeing. I want to know if you can see me. I guess the link is really not working because I should be able to see Miss Charmaine already and I'm not seeing her. So let me see if I can. Let me, okay. Yes, Miss Charmaine is able to join me. Miss Charmaine in the background, but how me add to this page?
Yeah,
Ah,
man.
there we go.
Yes, but I was sitting. Just had the bathroom light on. Yeah, so
It's all right. I
I'm
just wanted
seeing
to
you.
make sure because I'm saying
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
all
know
right.
how
Okay. Yeah, I'm going
Mr.
back on to the light. Yeah.
Armstrong. Yeah,
All
man,
right.
it's
Yeah.
all right. It's all
Yeah.
right. Thanks, Mr. Armstrong. So you see, Mr. Armstrong, you should be able to join me live. Try it again. Because I know that it's pretty simple. You have guest, you have a section on it that says guest, add guest, allow participants, and that's what I do. So I don't know. Thank you. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, to be honest. The first week after the accident, I was in so much pain. It was just so horrific. I cannot explain how I was feeling like the first week after the accident when everything started to set in. And see, I press layout and I have a layout for two persons. So that means if Mr. Everett comes on, I can I can easily add him. Oh my hearing, gosh. Guys, I'm gonna show you something and I want you to tell me if you're able to see. Can you see this picture? These are some of the things Mr. Everett Armstrong makes. I wanted him to show us some more. That's why I wanted him to join in on the live because this is a man who is crippled or is paralyzed rather from the waist down. And these are some of the items that he's making and making his money from. This is like a tote bag. Let's see. This is another one. He's very talented. And as I said, he said he wasn't able to do these things before until he got paralyzed. He couldn't paint before, he couldn't make bags before. Look at this painting of Bob Marley that he did. I'm trying to okay. Look at that painting of Bob Marley that he did. He's very talented. So I was trying to get him on here to show you guys some of the things. You could actually see him live so he could show you some of the things that he made. He's very talented, extremely talented. This is something else that he made. Blessings, blessed green chick, another total bag. He hand paints these things, each of the items that I'm showing you. He actually hand paints it. This is from Mr. Everett Armstrong. So if you want to order anything from him, um, I can give you his number. I'm trying to find the other stuff that he was showing. Yes, he's very good. Very, very good. And everything you're seeing in the background, that's his handiwork. All the paintings on the wall, everything you're looking at is done by Mr. Everett Armstrong, paralyzed from the waist down. Yep, you guys see these ones. Are trying to new stuff to show you. Oh, this is a lovely painting. I love this painting. Yes, man, he's very good. These are like cross bags. He also makes these. He has some of these to donate to me. I have to get them for my back to school drive. So these are actually reusable pads for female. Um, a lot of people are using these now. Reusable means you can wash it and reuse it, yes. And the material that makes it, is, I think it's two or three different materials. Actually have some material for him that was sent from Canada for him to make some more. So I have to get those materials to him. I just wish I had gotten some materials for him that he can make bags and stuff like that as well. But I have some materials for him to make some of these reusable pads, and we're gonna donate them to young ladies who are in the rural area who can do with these items, these absolutely necessary items. Yes, guys. So as you can see, Mr. Armstrong, very talented. I'm trying to see some of the other bags that he has made to show you guys. Yes, Mr. Everett. I don't know how you can join me. You know, you're welcome, but I don't know how you can join me because Miss Charmaine joined me on the live and it was easy. Mm. Oh my god. Here's another piece. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. So I think, oh, there we What a mighty God we serve. And these are all hand painted, not print. They're all hand print painted. All the time. That is good all the time, Mister. Sometimes when I look back on everything that I've been through, especially since I started YouTube and my journey doing my outreach and all the things that have happened and other things that I've been through, I have to say to myself, I really have a purpose here on this earth because some of the things that I've been through, I shouldn't be here talking to you guys today, tonight. And there's a lot that I don't share on YouTube because I don't like the whole drama and mix up and pass up and stuff like that. But there's some things that I've been through that I know that had it been someone else, had it not been me, then probably would have committed suicide because it's so much. It's just too much, you know. But um, I'm happy that God has kept me here alive and with a sound mind, probably to soft at some, sometimes a bit, I get too emotionally attached to some of the persons who I help. And that's one of the negatives that I found out. Like I get too emotionally attached. And then I feel like, for instance, even with Tiny, I've gotten so emotionally attached to the whole situation that I feel so bad, even though I know that I'm protecting myself, not going there. I put in my life and my husband's life in danger. But I feel so bad still because, like, when you feel like there's so much that can be done, that should be done, but there's just something holding you back from doing it. And like I like happy endings, so I guess that's one of the things. And tiny story, as you see, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, blessings, Donna Stewart. Healing. Thank you. Good night. I'm happy that I am and that I've inspired people, but it's all because of, it's not me. It's all because of God. Because I have said it many times before that if it had not been Him, I would not still have been doing this, because there are times when people that you're helping are so ungrateful, so you care more about them than they care about themselves, and it makes you feel like why should I do this? Why should I continue? People are being so ungrateful and so carefree and happy-go-lucky. They get the things them and they don't appreciate them. They don't use them wisely and stuff like that. And it's really heartbreaking for me because I put a lot of effort behind the scenes. When the videos, they look seamless and like everything is, it's a lot of hard work. Um, a lot of things you have to do to prepare for what you're doing, and it's not always easy as it looks, but I still continue because I know that it's for a good cause, and I know that I have a purpose, because I feel my purpose when I help someone, and you see the gratefulness in their eyes, hear the gratefulness out of their mouth, and when you see the gratefulness because of how they've dealt with what they've received, like Mr. PSP and others that I can speak about. But it's, for me, that is the fulfilling part of it. Seeing, taking people from out of a place that seemed like just like a dark tunnel, and seeing them shine and seeing them happy, and just the difference that it has made, the difference it makes in their life, knowing that they have somewhere comfortable to sleep, knowing that they have food to eat today, tomorrow, and probably for a week. Because a lot of them, a lot of times, they don't know where the next meal is coming from. So for me, that's the fulfilling part of it. It's not about, oh, Shan, you're doing this and you're doing that, because all of this wouldn't be possible without God, but all of this wouldn't be possible without all of the donors who really reach out and donate um, clothing and food and cash and the different things that people ask for, that they say they need to improve their living conditions. Some need help with chicken food. Sometimes it's black rum, just the black tank. Sometimes they just need a proper bed to sleep on, or sometimes they need um the zinc to change, whatever it is. But I just know that it wouldn't be possible without God and you, the donors who have contributed. So it's not about Shan Zenzen. Shan Zenzen. Yes, Shan Zenzen has put in the work on the ground, but without you donating and supporting financially, I wouldn't be able to do it on my own because I don't have it. If I had it, yes, I would do it, but I don't have it. But I'm so happy that each time I post a video, that I'm able to do an update and you can see a change, from where when I go there to from the first time I go there to the second and the third and the fourth visit. So that's what I like to see. So that's why it's so heartbreaking. And as I said, I got emotionally attached to Tiny, and that's one of the things that I need to learn how not to do too much. Because Tiny situation has not improved, and it's not any fault of mine because it's not like I haven't tried. I've tried. I've done everything I think I could do, possibly, but I guess maybe I'm not the one to help her, and maybe there's, like they say, some people just can't be helped. Um, I don't know, but I just know that I am learning. I've learned a lot, especially with this accident and stuff like that, and just her response to us sharing what we thought was good news because nobody's offering land in the area that she is. So it's not like we could have helped her. Otherwise, we don't have any available to give her. And the lands that she's getting offers for are far from, not close to where she's, not even in the parish. They're like St. Catherine, Westmoreland, Clarendon, Hanover, those places. And a lot of people aren't comfortable just moving out from, and I wouldn't be comfortable either, her leaving there. And of course we're gonna think positive, but we can think positive all we want. Sometimes things do happen, and that's one of my greatest fear, for me to help someone, move them from somewhere, and then something happens to them, and I would feel so guilty. So if I'd gotten the land in the area that she is, then I don't know. But there's more than one thing going on where Tiny is. So it's not just the land, and it's not just the place. It's her son. It's a lot more things that she didn't share, and it's just so much more than I honestly can manage. But one thing I can say that I'm happy for is that I have tried my best. I did try. I reach out to people, the people that in the community. I wish they would, somebody from the community would really come on the live, and they would tell you that I have made numerous attempts, spoken to so many people from the community, tried so hard, people who have placed close by Tiny, who have empty place, who have lands, and it has been like a no. So, you know, good night, bedtime, school tomorrow. Love you too. Yeah. Well, I've tried, but I'm just gonna do, like, when I have some grocery stuff for her. So what I'm gonna do is, when I'm able to, I meet her somewhere and I give her the things and stuff like that. And she can also explain why she turned down the offer that she got for the place, because it was a nice place. It was a pretty decent place. So We'll have to find out. Well, now we'll have to find out, but I want her to speak about it when I meet her to tell you guys exactly why she didn't take that place. Guys, it's 1 hour and 5 minutes. I'm going to get off the live. See you guys live. Hopefully one more day in this week, and then Sunday again I will go live. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for making it Shan Zenzen Jamaican vibes. Until next time, walk good and look out for your neighbor.